Savage from Savage Army Gaming, guys. I want to go over another quick build with you guys about a solo build. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about, hey Savage, I've been seeing you guys have a lot of team builds, but I want to know a solo build. And I've been doing a lot of research. I still love my 4 striker and 2 sentry, but if you want to go on a build that's really strong and actually has a good amount of damage, so you can actually go do things by yourself, I think this is personally one of the better builds. And now let's jump right into it. For the guns, of course, I don't really have. This isn't optimal. This isn't something that I have fully gotten up to 100%. This is my gun I normally use, which has self-preserve, brutal, and adept. Usually has 12.1k radiant, but not right now because of the build. But I'm actually reusing a different gun so I can have all 3 stats. Now, of course, you would like to have brutal to make this work just a little bit better, but it's fine. With this, it's actually it actually works out pretty well. So the next thing we're gonna go over is just the gear itself, and what I like to run for this set is 2 striker. Excuse me, 2 sentry, 2 final measure, and 2 tacticians. Why? And I'll go into detail of why right now. First over, we're gonna go over the sentry build right here. Now, it does headshot damage. Now, if you're really good with the headshot damage, I really actually prefer you really do this because it'll really help you out a lot. This will make it so that you can actually get your damage onto your weapon, because a lot of people are like, okay, well, I have a lot of skill power, I have a lot of toughness, but my gun is trash. Well, if you can really good with headshots, I think this is a very good build for yourself. Let's see. So having the two sentry will actually make that happen. Next, we're having 2 tactician right here, and this is actually very nice to have because you have the extra plus 4,000 skill power. Very nice to have right there. Makes it so that your skill power can really shoot up. Next, we have your 2 final measure right here, which make yourself super tanky, especially with as much toughness as you already have right now. Now you have your exotic damage resilience right here. That really helps out a lot. So I mean, very nice to have. I'd say, I mean, you can take sticky bombs, you can take fire bullets, you can take a lot of stuff. So not only are you really tanky with armor, but you're also really tanky with actually your exotic damage resilience. So it's very nice to have right there. Another people have been telling me, like, well, I'm not the best headshot guy. I shoot at like the body or the feet. Understandable. So what you're gonna do instead is that you're like, alright, well, so this is just an example. This isn't best in slot or anything, guys, and just so you guys know, everything can always get changed and changed up right here. So what you can do is actually do 3 tactician, 2 final measure, and then this is just an example. I don't have best in slot or anything for any of this, but I will say you can always do your reckless chest piece right here, which can make yourself, let's just put this one in here just for show, right? Let's do that. And this is nowhere best in slot. What you can do is have 3 tactician in here to make this really work out very, very well, because now you have your skill haste. Now this is better for a sticky bomb build right here. So now you have better for for sticky bombs, followed by your final measure stuff, which actually gives you more tankiness still. And yes, the reckless does hurt a little bit to make it so that you are going to take a little bit more damage, but it does help out your overall damage for your gun. So it depends on what you're trying to do, depends on what kind of build you're going to be running, guys, but really that's one of the better ways to show it off right now. Now I'm going to kind of have to show off the damage right here. Now this is just an example right here. I have a sticky bomb build on right here, so honestly you have to do sticky bomb and heal, which makes yourself do a serious amount of damage right there. This is just an example right here. Have a pretty good amount of damage. This is just with the reckless alone. Let's actually switch it up a little bit now, and that's a lot of skill power too with this build for me personally. Then let's just go over to the sentry, right? Because sentry is what I like. I actually like to do the headshots. I can hit them very well, and I can do them very efficiently. So let me just put that on right there and kind of just show you what we're dealing with here. So just put that on right there. So best way to really show this off is, let's just say this is good for sticky bomb still, if you want to be a sticky bomber. Because you still have a lot of skill power, a lot of toughness, and also if you are trying to do that, make sure to have the talents that you see ahead of you. Very good for sticky bombs, a lot of explosive damage. Let's just say you're like, okay, well, I'm not trying to go and fight people, I'm not trying to sticky bomb people, so how about I go and change those up? So what you're gonna do is, if you don't want to sticky bomb somebody, maybe you want to be a smart cover person. This is actually becoming a really big thing right now. You can either use booster shot or overshield. If you have that much skill power, I would say you use overshield, but that's fine. So let's just say this and this. Then next we're gonna use let's get rid of those talents right there. Let's put this baby on. And then I don't know, I think it's one is none. I think that's the one that I like. It doesn't really personally matter. So now let's just kind of put that on right there, and now we have a really nice set. Make sure that everything is to our liking. Yep, exactly. Now we're back with our original set. So let's just put just for testing purposes, let's put this on right here and here and let's just see how much damage we do. First off, you're going to get a good amount of headshot damage right there because of your extra boost, and when you actually see it, you're popping about 263k with a lot of toughness and a hell of a lot of skill power. So, but guys, that's pretty much it, guys. I just kind of wanted to go over another build with you guys, a solo build, just so that you guys can kind of play around with that, be tanky, be strong, and be able to just do a lot of the work in here, guys. There's just a couple of ways that I've seen it. You can change that smart cover for pulse. You can do kind of whatever you want, guys. So if anything, guys, my name is Savage from Savage Army Gaming, guys. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching me on my YouTube channel and also on my Twitch channel. Go ahead and throw out a follow if you guys are enjoying. And that's it for me, guys. Good luck. Good luck out there. Maybe we could play sometime. Bye, guys.
A lifetime in repeat.